The Leo and Danny show.
You know, when I first met you, you used to be a lot. You were okay with my my sexiness, and now, yo, we shut it down.
I'm surprised you don't give me more shit for the pictures that I post on Instagram.
It's okay, dude. We actually were totally okay with you, dude. They're bad.
And Leo, didn't I try to pitch a product here where it's your external appearance?
Yeah, that was nice.
And your Leoisms in order to get guys blown?
You call me handsome a lot. I think.
Yeah, I absolutely acknowledge that. I'm trying to go right now to Austin's
I really
Instagram.
appreciate it, but I say that you're handsome a lot too, right? I think that's important.
Well, I know that.
Friendship.
I don't need to have that reaffirmed.
God, you're one of those guys. I hate you for that.
Well, I'm looking at Austin's...
Even if I need to hear it every day, I don't give a fuck, dude.
I'm going to look at Austin's Instagram right now because you're right. I have it written down on my goals for the second half of this year to not look at Instagram at all unless it's pertinent to business, meaning posting something or messaging somebody important.
That's good, buddy. That's good. You're going to pass up on the whores adding you. Don't worry, I'll let you know when they do.
Austin, it's important to keep us in check and make sure we're not posting anything too out of line for the channel. Like we're shilling too hard.
It's just tough because there are so many guys in the channel who are so sensitive. And I feel like if I make fun of a Fan Jerry video or a Nico video, like one of these guys is going to drive up to San Francisco and hop off the Golden Gate.
All right, first of all, that's not true. Listen, you can make fun. Look, it's hard to mimic the quality of your video. We're not going to be making these fucking classic, many consider the best YouTube videos ever comedically on this fucking platform. So, go ahead. But what we're saying is, I don't think we're even trying our best, but I was going to say we're trying our best, but we're probably not trying our best.
It's not even the content. Like I saw your video that came out recently that had Feet Steezy Kane in the title.
Yeah.
Do you think Steezy Kane is cool, Leo?
No, but I mean, I figured it might drive some more traffic to it, and that's all. I'm just trying to get numbers, baby. I'm a numbers guy.
I get it.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do things that are a little clickbaity.
He was a really nice guy, dude, to be honest.
He's a nice guy, but he's a fucking little shitty pop talentless YouTuber. Sure, don't you think at 34 years old...
if you want to say that...
You've traveled the world.
He's not a bad actor.
You've traveled through vaginas and not even close to every continent. I don't know what I'm saying. But you've got a lot of life experience. Do you need to suck up to this 16-year-old talentless
but he's
hack?
not completely talented. I don't want to say he's like 20. I don't think he's completely talentless.
He's completely talentless. Steezy Kane, I've watched his videos because he hangs out with the...
I haven't watched that many of them,
I watched his comedy sketches. The guy, it is a miracle, and he should count his blessings, send thanks to God, cash out right now before the rest of the market realizes he has zero talent, and then go do something else. I've watched his sketches on his YouTube channel. I've watched his vlogs. He fucking blows.
You know what? It was Alejandro, which we had done a podcast with. I've watched one skit of Steezy Kane's on YouTube, and I wrote that in because, why not? The guy has a good solid following on YouTube. I'm not saying... I think that it's up to someone else, not us, to decide what they want to watch on YouTube. I get it. I agree. I do think that the content... If I was going to be on an island and I only had one YouTuber to pick, it would be you. By far. Yes. But
if the answer is not Danny Mullen, you should
of course. But there's
in that water
there's millions of people out there, Danny. There's millions of people that have been molested and fucking they have their own little world that they're living in, and they watch guys like
Steezy Kane's audience is primarily molestation.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if I could get some of that market,
molested kids into your
listen, Danny. All I want to do is bring some of that molestation market into our market.
Yeah,
bring it into your videos.
It'll be easy for us to abuse them now because
there you go.
They're used to getting abused.
So that's all it is. Look, I get it, man. I get it. And I understand that it's frustrating also to a guy like you because...
It's not frustrating. I'm just giving you shit.
It should be a little frustrating because, honestly, you should have 1 million subscribers. You should probably have 5 million subscribers.
Now you're talking sense.
Look, it's true. And I'm here sitting with you, and I know that you're working harder than any other YouTuber out there, more than likely. There's guys that comment. YouTubers... There was a comment on your last video. I only read a few of the top comments, but one of them was... This motherfucker, he goes, you worked so hard on this video, and I know that that's true. And I'm telling you, the rewards are coming. But even if they don't, Even if we're just a very, you have your fan base that you have now, and it's still fucking beautiful, the art that you created, you know? Maybe you'll be the Van Gogh of fucking YouTube, where years later people will be like, wow, this was a masterpiece. Because you go back in your videos, man, your catalog, people can watch you and watch you and watch you again. There's people that watch your videos 4 or 5 times in an episode, and that's great.
Even
but you don't have to.
Right. If you're gonna keep jerking me off, I need a tub of Jergens.
No, listen.
I'm gonna get chafed over.
All I'm saying is, fuck. I don't think we even ever need to say anybody else's talentless, though, because who cares?
We know
that you're better. We know you're better. We don't have to talk about that or say it.
Here's where I think that's problematic, though. The reason my videos are good is because I go out in the public and interact with people and tell them the truth. If I'm interviewing somebody and they say something stupid, I comment on the stupid thing they just said. If I make a video like roasting Instagram girls, it's calling out shittiness in society and shitty creators.
And it's great.
If I make a video like that fairy tale video, Rape and Target, it's about people choosing shitty lifestyles.
Right.
Where do I get off telling the truth about all these things in my videos? But when people I hang out with are collaborating with people like Fuckface Ben or Steezy Kane who suck, where do I get off going, yeah, thumbs up, I like these guys, fun content, great, cool.
Yes, and I agree with you.
I got to be either truthful
Danny,
all the time or most of the time, or I got to be another one of the shithead flock on YouTube.
Danny, let me be honest then with you. That's why society has TV show, like they had stuff that has a bigger budget. You deserve to be fucking maybe writing on a TV show. I'm not fucking with you.
So I can make 130 grand a year?
Yeah, it's not going to make you more money or anything, but I'm saying for your audience, you are exceptionally great. And the truth is, I can still talk shit about other YouTubers. You can talk shit about other people. What I'm saying is, you probably deserve to maybe be in the writer's room for like Mad Men, a fucking show that you could have done research, and you could have probably written for a show like Mad Men. There's no YouTuber out there that could have written for a show like Mad Men.
And I appreciate that. I really like the praise. You always are very complimentary of the YouTube channel.
So
I'm just saying,
that's what I'm saying.
I still have the right to shit on kids like Steezy Kane.
You can, but I don't think you need to at all. And I think that I get it.
Steezy Kane sucks is basically all I said that triggered this.
Yeah, but I don't like to say that to anyone about anyone, because work hard.
You participated in the giving people iPhones to do blackface video, which was a takedown video on an entire genre of YouTuber.
I don't think he's not that kind of YouTuber.
A lot of other YouTubers were in there: Balin Levine, Steven Shapiro, Big Doss TV, Jack Denmo.
Absolutely,
you're part of the war machine too, Leandro.
I am part of the war machine.
I think it's better for Danny to be brutally honest than righteously. It's just dishonest.
I mean, listen, like Leo in the Beatles video, you could see Fuckface Ben because you opened the door to him joining the crew. Sure. His crew member guy was super disrespectful to you. Was like, shut up, shut up, shut up, treating you like a bitch in that video.
Well, I wouldn't say treating you like a bitch, but
he was making you a bitch.
He wanted to get a bitch.
He took advantage of your friendship, and he came and infiltrated our thing, which is fine.
They try to give me an opportunity to, make my own content with, whatever, some big YouTubers out there, and in exchange, I didn't say anything, even though you already knew what was going on, so I didn't
know what was going on at all.
They're not trying to come in and fuck with your videos. They're trying to just, if they can, help do something for you. That's all it is, man. Yeah. That's the truth.
Yeah, Ben was really helpful that day.
Look, he needed some content, and he got his content out of it.
Yeah, we need to make sure. We always need to look out for Fuckface Ben's content. We gotta look out for him.
He wasn't that terrible, and his Scientology video wasn't that. His Scientology series wasn't that terrible.
If Fuckface ran across me a couple ideas that I told him were probably not a good idea.
I love Austin.
And you'll probably be a little thankful that I told him probably not to do.
No, I'm not trying to open the door for anything, but look, Danny Burke came in here and drank your piss.
True. That was good.
That's just that's all I'm saying. That's all from me hanging out with those guys for like a few days.
Yeah, that's true.
That came out of it.
It was a good show.
Right. It's not like I don't think that we're not doing videos with them. We're not going out there and spending a day with these guys.
Yeah.
He came and you were on the guy's car, dude. You know what I mean? Like if
he asked me to be,
if we weren't on his car, I wouldn't have said. Maybe I would have been like, "Hey, guy, that's fuckface Ben right there. You know what I mean?
They gave me free beer at their house.
I wasn't on his car when you said
They love Austin too. Listen, the guy offered his car for us to stand on, and then it was like, hey, shut up for a second, so that he could do his little bit.
I'm just
and I was
saying,
like, and honestly, I knew you were going to be on the better side of that bit because I know you.
I'm just saying,
so
these guys, these talentless kids who don't deserve to work with you even, when they're coming into the video and treating you like a bitch, telling you to shut up.
I don't know why you say, like, why do you have to say it's like a bitch? I wouldn't say that.
And it made me pissed at him for talking to you like that.
All right, but
I've collaborated with Rat Dick Ralph. Everybody. I actually don't even have a problem with collaborating with fucking anybody in the channel, doing whatever they want with any other person. But let's call a hack YouTuber. That's all I ask, is just transparency. If they suck, and somebody who's a hack YouTuber but is very successful, Steezy Kane, I owe him a degree of respect because he got really big and because he makes lots of money. Mm-hmm. That's not easy to do. If it were that easy, fucking any shithead on the planet would have retirement money. It would be living in Beverly Hills off YouTube. So maybe, you know what, Steezy Kane, I respect you a little bit.
Sure.
Your content kind of sucks. But, dude, this whole argument came up from just an innocuous, like, I just saw that thumbnail and title in my feed, and I said, oh, Steezy Kane, that guy sucks.
What I'm saying,
Leo did a video with him.
I'm saying, Danny, is any fucking kid that's under the age of 25 doing their own content out there is not going to be at your level. I think that you, in the old days, would have been working in a writer's room somewhere, building your brand, and then maybe you could have been like a Conan O'Brien or something, like came out of a writer's room, had your own show. I agree. I'm not saying that that's not the case. I would love to see what you would do with a 30-man fucking team behind you too.
What's your point though, Leo?
My point is,
I would have my own show.
My point is,
what's your point with regard to Steezy Kane? That's what I want to know.
My point is that whenever I'm out there doing whatever I do, I'm keeping an eye out on how I can help this channel, how I can help this podcast. I could have probably had or done more to help myself and been more selfish in regards of, let me get this guy to help me. And I don't do those kind of things. I didn't go to Vegas with Steezy Kane. Brandon went to Vegas with Steezy Kane.
I did.
He went to Vegas with Steezy Kane. I didn't, because I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I understand where you're coming from. I get that we're making content, or you're making content with my help sometimes, that is exceptional and better than everything else out there.
Yeah. No, I don't care if you guys collaborate with anybody. All I'm saying is,
I don't think. All I'm saying
you
is,
said that I shouldn't say Steezy Kane sucks, and I definitely have the right to say Steezy Kane.
You
sucks.
have the right to say he sucks, but what I'm saying is, you don't have to.
I don't have to do anything. I don't have to make YouTube videos.
Yeah, but you don't have to say.
I make YouTube videos because I have a point of view, and one of my points of view.
What I'm saying is, you don't have to.
Steezy sucks.
You don't have to say Steezy Kane sucks, because people know that your content's better than his, and I get that. And anybody that has a brain probably can agree that your content's better than his. All right. All I'm saying is, you ain't got to say it because people know it. That's what I'm saying. That's it.
So you collaborated with a guy who everybody knows his content sucks?
I don't think people think his content sucks. I think people
you just said people know it.
That your content's better than his. Can I say that?
You can say that, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
I can say that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
We should get Steezy on the phone. Anybody get his phone number?
Oh, God, no.
You collaborated with the guy.
Brandon has his phone number. I don't.
I'm not surprised.